Drop that bass! It's your boys GhostPlayz from Shadow Gaming Studios. Welcome back to the channel, my fellow subs, and if you are new here, I'm glad to have you on board of this crazy ghost train that we're on. And today we are doing a crazy video, and I hope you guys do enjoy this because I'm going to enjoy every minute of this. So we're heading down to a cesspool. Literally, we're going to dive right in head first. No gear, just straight head into the cesspool. Because today I'm doing a reaction video, and I'm hoping to make this maybe a reaction Wednesday. If you guys like that idea, comment below, let me know, or hit me up on the social medias. Today's reaction video will be none other than the vegan teacher. Yes, well, that vegan teacher, the vegan teacher, guys. That's who we're going after, okay? That's who we're going after, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're going after the vegan teacher. See, she left a statement on this new video the other day, and she simply said, well, that all men need to grow up and become vegan. I don't want to grow up, nor do I want to be vegan. And you cannot make me because you're not my mama. And if you were my mama, I will not eat my vegetables. I will throw them out, and I will eat a hamburger right in front of you. But on a serious note, guys, she does have a mental problem. You know, I'm not no doctor, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it 100%. It's just, in my opinion, I think there's something mentally unstable in her head. I can't tell what it is, and if she is married, which I think she is, because she stated a few times, her husband, unless if it's imaginary, which wouldn't surprise me. But anyways, in all seriousness, something's going on there that she's narcissistic. She's all out for her own clout. But anyways, without further ado of me yakking away and blasting your ears away with my sexy voice, let's dive into this video. There it is. Look, guys, she has a birdie. And she has some nice milk. I will admit, though, I do love almond milk. But I never had these. I don't think I will try them because soy? No.
Cat milk is for baby cats. Dog milk is for baby dogs. Human milk is for baby humans. Cow's milk is for golden rams.
Yeah, what the fuck? Lord, that is a new one. And that's another thing, guys. She's obsessed with Gordon Ramsay. And I wonder if she has a secret crush on him. Like, she's superly in love with him. She has some kind of shrine within her basement of him. Because she constantly messages him. There, she does it because she figures it's going to get her more clout, you know, more views, whatever term you guys want to use. But yeah, I think he is older than her, and I think he's a lot more mature, a little more intelligent than she is. Not trying to degrade women in general, just this lady is definitely not all there within her head. And I kind of wonder why she got fired or laid off as a teacher.
What the fuck? How old is he?
Welcome to class.
No!
When the student is ready,
I'm not ready.
the teacher appears.
Teacher, be gone.
Teenage boys
Damn it.
and immature men often take a little longer than girls and women to become vegan.
The only category that we are #1 in, as men, we take a lot longer to mature. And we do a lot more more stupid crap than women. That's why women have longer lifespans, because us guys do some of the dumbest things in the world. But this is completely, right off the bat, guys, she's blowing right out of her rear. Seriously. Listen, you become vegan when you want to become vegan. If you want to be a 5-year-old vegan running through the house screaming, I'm vegan, be a vegan. But don't cry later when your siblings are eating McDonald's and you're sitting there eating a freaking piece of carrot and a celery.
Because they're raised to think that pretending to lack compassion is cool.
No, it's not cool to lack compassion. It makes you kind of unhuman to lack compassion. You know, I see it in modern society these days, you know, with people not having compassion for one another, not loving one another, being prejudiced against one another. Listen, God made every one of us equal in his own image, and your skin color don't mean crap. Your religion don't mean crap. Your creed don't mean crap. Your sexuality means no crap. What makes you a true human being? Compassion, love. Compassion and love.
To the untrained eye, it might not seem like it, but glider guy, dash steps, poncho,
oh, poor poncho.
pointless, Papa Gut, Teacher Eddie.
Oh, I want Teacher Eddie.
Wallace,
Give me the principal's office. I want Teacher Eddie.
Tommy
Not this lady.
Gordon Ramsay.
Ah, there it is,
John
guys.
Oliver
Hold on. There it is. There it is. Gordon Ramsay right there. She is in love with Gordon Ramsay. She is like a high school girl crushing literally hard over the jock, and she can't get him, and she knows it. So all she does is mention his name and hopes that some kind of miracle would happen and he'll become all hers.
Ethan Trace, George Not Found, Dream, and many others are slowly becoming vegan.
No, they're not.
It can be painfully slow to watch
Like
because
this.
their cognitive dissonance is strong. But here are signs that they're headed there.
Okay.
They're combative. They have their fists up,
Fight Club!
digging in their heels.
Fuck yeah,
At
Fight
first,
Club.
they don't want to change. They're frightened and repulsed by the vegan messengers and
No, we're not. See, that's there's another mistruth statement right there, guys. Listen, I'm an herbivore. For those people that don't know what that is, it's very simple. I eat plant-based and meat-based diet, and I try to mix it up as best as I possibly can. I did reduce my red meat intake, but I do eat a lot of chicken, fish, and vegetables. I give two craps what a vegan has to say. I will sit there and listen to the agriculture issues that we are facing. I will sit there and listen to their message if they have the clear message. I do not hear this woman not freaking once mention of how cows produce 63% of the ozone, gas, the emissions within the agriculture industry, or about how poultry does 44% of the pollution in the agriculture industry. We don't talk about this at all. She rather talk about how we need to be vegan, or we're Nazis, or we're these murderous, cannibalistic monsters. I think the only monster I've ever seen was myself in the morning when I woke up. Literally, I look in the mirror, I'm like, "Ooh, who the fuck are you?" Then scary.
in front of them. They use ad hominem attacks to
Ad
try
hominem.
to discredit these
Ad hominem.
messengers.
I like that word.
Because the truth they're hearing makes them squirm and feel guilty deep down.
Okay. I ate a burger last night. I ate a burger last night that was delicious. 2 of them. I had eggs this morning. I don't feel guilty. Listen, my meat is organic. My red meats are all grass-fed cows. My chicken and my polo chicken, I try to avoid pork as much. But I know my chicken is definitely free-range chicken, and so are my eggs. And my fish is fresh, wild caught fish. You can't control that.
They know that paying for the suffering of others is wrong. But
So
to
is
admit
watching
that
this.
they're part of it is hard to acknowledge. These are all normal reactions to have at first. Yet they're still here on YouTube saying the V word. They're mulling it over in videos and connecting to it, mostly subconsciously.
No. See, what it is, Poncho and a lot of YouTubers are reacting to your videos because of how much nonsense it is, how much BS is coming out of your mouth. Now, as I said earlier, none of your videos are given factual statements of why we should try to change the way the agriculture industry produces their meat. They're reacting to you. And obviously you're loving it. That tells me you're narcissistic. You love the attention.
At first, they're slowly opening their eyes to the suffering that each animal goes through. They're slowly learning about different vegan foods they can eat, learning about vegan athletes, and Googling vegan recipes.
I've done that.
They're thinking about this.
And what I mean by that, I did research on meat alternatives because I have congestive heart failure. And it's very, very ironic that there's so many chemicals in some of those products. Granted, it's not heavy within chemicals, but nowhere near as healthy as the real thing. So she's definitely wrong there.
Subject each time that they eat healthy veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, lentils, rice, oats, beans, and other vegan foods like vegan lasagna, vegan pizza, vegan burgers, and vegan tacos. Off camera, They're beginning to try and are getting used to soy milk, oat milk, and other vegan milks in their daily lives. More and more, they're noticing vegan products in stores.
Well, the vegan products in store is just part of the times. It's like when gluten-free phase came about and you seen the store shelves stocked with gluten-free this, gluten-free that. It's the same thing here, but even though I do believe eating more vegetables can help a little bit, but no. And I want to know how the heck she knows what they're doing off camera. And that's kind of weird. I'm just assuming she's making assumptions of it.
In restaurants, they're starting to notice the word vegan on menus. They're becoming uncomfortable each time they bite into the flesh of someone who died, because they know that this was someone, not something. This was a sentient being, just like them, who died, begging for their life. They're learning the difference between food and something that comes from violence.
I like how she's using sentient being now instead of considering them human. For the longest time she considered them human, they're not. You know, yes, they're part of God's creation, but they're meant to be eaten, you know. It's part of the food chain order, you know. It's just like how sharks will eat a human if they think we're a seal.
They now see eggs and remember that in the industry, the baby boys are murdered at 1 day old because they keep opening their hearts to the vulnerable.
Right, is this whole video about...
Dominion movement.
Hold on, guys. Alright, guys, listen. This is the 8-minute video. I'm not going to watch the entire thing. I watched roughly a good almost 4 or 5 minutes of it. And it's a bunch of BS. Same rhetoric, guys. It has not changed. Cowspiracy? Seaspiracy? Are these even words? Are these even words? I don't know. I can't wrap my head around it. But anyways, guys. Straightforward to the point. If you want to be vegan, be vegan. You want to eat meat, eat meat. You know, if you want to do both, then do both. Nobody's going to stop you from making choices in your life that makes you feel better. Do what makes you feel better. What makes you feel so whole as a human being, do it. You know, she does have somewhat of a message out there that she can really hammer down on, but she doesn't do it the right way. She repeats the same rhetoric over and over and over and over, and she literally shoves veganism down everybody's throat. Us herbivores are not taking our carnivore side of us and shoving the meat down their throat. You know what I mean by that? Hamburger and stuff, guys. I know some of you guys are like, ooh. In all serious, mature side, guys, we're not shoving our ideology down her throat. And that's all she does. It is literally listening to a lunatic repeat herself a million times. Actually, the definition of insanity is repeating something multiple times expecting the same result. It's never going to happen. You're not going to change people's mindset to try maybe a little bit more vegetables, reduce their meat intake by slamming it down their throat. You should talk about what the agriculture industry has done to this planet and why our government should regulate it more. And if you guys can hear my bird in the background, I do deeply apologize. She's been non-vocal for the past 2 days, and somehow I get on a mic and she's like, I gotta sing, you gotta hear my voice. I don't understand why, guys. But anyways, guys, listen, life is what it is. There's nothing you could change about it. You're on this journey as well as I am. Make the right decisions. Be compassionate. Be loving. Don't be racist. Don't be hateful towards other people's choices. Just accept them for who they are and let God judge them, because at the end of the day, the Bible does tells us not to judge other human beings. That's His job. But anyways, if you guys love these type of videos, please like the button down below. You like the button? Please hit the like button down below. That will let me know you guys like this kind of content. Also, let me know in the comments below if you have any other video ideas you would like to see, any other suggestions of what videos I should react to. You could also hit me up on the social medias. Please head over to Facebook, head over to Twitter. Start following those, because those are vitally important to keeping the communication line open between me and you guys, because this channel is for you. It's for me to entertain you guys. Also, I would like to say, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel yet, please do. I noticed in my last video there's about 51% of the viewers were not subscribed. And I know this channel is very low at like 43 subscribers. I'm okay with that. I want to grow to 100 and take it from there. I'm doing this for you guys can have entertainment, my perspective on things. Lots of content coming, including gaming with my daughters, which will be pretty awesome. Me and Gabby's going to be working on a Minecraft video together. So if you see me raging or crying because she blew me up, that's not my fault. I'll be okay. But if you guys want to contact me via social medias about future suggestion of videos, you can. I do appreciate all the support I get on this channel. Understand my speech might be a little off because I have a traumatic brain injury, so I might stutter every now and then, but I do apologize for that. It's something that's out of my control. But anyways, I think we should get to 100, go from there. Anyways, guys, this ghost has to leave the building, but let's drop that bass one more time.